So ladies, just explain to people who might not have any idea about recall why it's so important for this recall to happen.
The reason the recall here in Los Angeles County is important is because of the extremely high crime rate that we have. And in order for crime to go down, we need to hold people accountable. And the person that is supposed to enforce that law is our deputy or Los Angeles District Attorney, George GASCON. He is not doing that at all. He is clearly not here for the victims. He is here for the criminals. He even calls them victims.
Okay, tell me, you're holding a picture there. If I don't mind asking you to hold that picture up.
Yes.
Could you tell us about this picture?
Yes, this is my husband, Sergeant Steve Owen, and he was murdered on October 5th, 2016 by a violent felon who was committing a burglary at the time. And not only that, but he had just been paroled, and this individual had an intense criminal history. He was on parole for robbery. He committed numerous burglaries, drug offenses. He was a known gang member, and in his possession was carrying a gun that he used to murder my husband with, and that gun was stolen in a burglary.
So you lost your husband?
I did. I lost my husband, my children lost their father, my grandchildren lost their grandfather. And you know, when you murder a person, it's not just that individual, it's not just the person nearest to them, it's their entire family. The murderers leave behind
It's like
just a line of destruction.
Yeah, like a bomb site, right?
Yes.
Of people. Can I ask you one last question? Because people in the UK just wouldn't understand, I don't think, the kind of maniac levels of lack of policing or law and order here. So, for example, you can walk out of a store with $900 worth of stuff and no one can touch you. I mean, can you give me just a couple of examples that people won't believe?
Yes, prior to 2016, the law stated that if anyone stole any property that was over $400, they would be charged as a felon. It would be a felony count. However, after 2016, along with Prop 47, which Gavin Newsom authored, George GASCON co-authored, it allows for people to steal up to $900 and not be held accountable.
That's wild. So people literally just walk in places.
People literally have been going into stores, grabbing whatever they want and walking right out, and there is no repercussion.
And then even if someone is arrested or charged, they're let straight out. So they're not held.
Because it's a misdemeanor. It's a low level crime.
Listen, ladies, thank you so much for your time. I have to tell you, throughout that press conference, I watched both of you. I'm just going to show you their heels. I just have to do this. I'm not trivializing this. I'm not making this very serious. It is, but you stood there beautifully the whole time.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.